Ladies and gentlemen, we welcome you live to SmackDown Live, coming to you live from Anaheim. And what a huge night we have in store for you, and here comes the challenger for the WWE Championship at the biggest party of the summer, SummerSlam. Let's hear what this man, Bill Goldberg, has to say. Well, Goldberg isn't kidding. He has been through a lot this past year. In universe mode, he is not making a mistake about it. You know, I hope Bill Goldberg, I hope he's right about that. That Randy Orton is next. And oh my God, here comes the WWE Champion, Randy Orton, right now. The Apex Predator, the Viper, and the Legend Killer is making his way to the ring, and your reigning WWE Champion. What a despicable way to kick things off on behalf of Randy Orton. Not on behalf of Goldberg, but on Randy Orton. Let's hear what Randy Orton has to say here tonight on SmackDown Live to Bill Goldberg. What a war of words between Randy Orton and Bill Goldberg. But that ain't all, because Randy Orton will be our main event tonight against the leader of the Balor Club, Finn Balor. But we are kicking the night off with the man Becky Lynch taking on Ruby Riott. The winner of this matchup is for the... What I'm trying to say is that Ruby Riott is the current SmackDown Women's Champion, and the challenger for the SmackDown Women's title is none other than Natalya. Ruby Riott has a huge fight field, but this is the match that we are kicking the night off. Here comes Becky Lynch.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Dublin, Ireland, Becky Lynch.
Well, Becky Lynch is currently making her way to the ring for this matchup here tonight against Ruby Riott. Which the fact is that Ruby Riott is the reigning SmackDown Women's Champion. Defeated Beth Phoenix to become the SmackDown Women's Champion. And now she has a match at SummerSlam which will be against Natalya. Ladies and gentlemen, here comes Ruby Riott, accompanied by Sarah Logan and Liv Morgan.
By Sarah Logan and Liv Morgan, representing the Riott Squad from Lafayette, Indiana, the SmackDown Women's Champion, Ruby Riott.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, Ruby Riott is currently entering the ring as we speak. This matchup is definitely gonna not be for the faint of heart. As Ruby Riott has been SmackDown Women's Champion for a little while now. Ref calls the match to start, and here we go. Ruby Riott is just hammering away on the man Becky Lynch. Ruby Riott misses that dive though. A nice elbow to the side of the skull of Becky Lynch. Becky Lynch Irish whips Ruby Riott into the corner. Looks for the splash. But that gets countered. And now Ruby Riott is climbing to the top. What a nice Hurricane Rana by Ruby Riott. Ruby Riott is in pure control of this match. Wait a minute, Becky Lynch counters and body slams Ruby Riott into the turnbuckle. And Ruby Riott with a DDT. This match is over. No, it is not. It's not over yet. What a knee straight to the skull. Working on the head, that could ensemble up to Ruby Riott's finishing Riott's kick. There's another knee to the skull of Becky Lynch. Oh my God, the Riott Squad sends Becky Lynch back into the ring, while Ruby Riott distracted the referee. What a cheating act on behalf of the Riott Squad. Becky Lynch with a counter. Working on the arm goes Becky Lynch. What a nice head snap by Becky Lynch. Of course, working on the arm of Ruby Riott would ensemble into the disarmor. A weakened arm before SummerSlam would definitely not do Ruby Riott any justice. But then again, who cares? Ruby Riott sends Becky Lynch into the turnbuckle. Now here it comes. Super kick. And this is a duo, a trio of super kicks. And now Ruby Riott gonna go for perhaps a Riott kick. As Becky Lynch falls victim to the Riott kick. This match is over. This could be it here. 1, 2, no! Becky Lynch just kicks out of the Riott kick. Becky Lynch barely survives this one. You know, this is definitely a lucky survival on behalf of Becky Lynch. Becky Lynch is in pure control. Ruby Riott, I mean to say, is in pure control. Ruby Riott with a forearm. Now choking the life out of Becky Lynch goes Ruby Riott. Ruby Riott kicking Becky Lynch, but Becky Lynch counters. And now Becky Lynch with a back-exploder suplex. Now Becky Lynch looking for a disarmer. Disarmer. Wait a minute. Ruby Riott was near the ropes with a disarmer. And Ruby Riott kicks out of that pinfall attempt afterwards. No. Becky Lynch fighting back now. What a clothesline. And a drop kick. A single leg drop kick by Becky Lynch. And now Becky Lynch, back-exploder suplex. In a cover, hooks the leg one. This could be it now. Ruby Riott kicks out of the back-exploder. Now Ruby Riott looking for disarmer again. This match will be over if Ruby Riott taps out. Ruby Riott with a nice hurricane rana. She fought out of the disarmer, I might add. That might be a mistake. On behalf of Becky Lynch, as Becky Lynch falls victim to another Riott kick. This match is over. It could be it here. 1, 2. Good night, nurse. What a matchup this was, ladies and gentlemen. Ruby Riott with a first Riott kick of the match. That couldn't end it though, as the referee counted 1, 2, and a kick out by Becky Lynch. Becky Lynch fought with everything she had. I'm surprised that Becky Lynch kicked out of the Riott kick. But you know, Ruby Riott found a way to pick up the victory.
Here is your winner, Ruby Riott.
But ladies and gentlemen, Ruby Riott gets the victory. We have our main event next. The one we've all been waiting for. Well, ladies and gentlemen, it is now main event time here on SmackDown Live. Randy Orton, the WWE Champion, will face off against the leader of the Balor Club, Finn Balor. This should be a great main event here on SmackDown Live. And here comes the Legend Killer, Randy Orton.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from St. Louis, Missouri, weighing in at 250 pounds, the WWE Champion. He is the Apex Predator, the Viper, Randy Orton.
Well, they don't call him the Apex Predator, the Legend Killer, and the Viper for nothing. And he is the reigning WWE Champion, heading into our main event here on SmackDown Live. You know, and I'm getting a buzz in my earpiece here. Apparently, after SummerSlam, both Raw and SmackDown will from now on host every pay-per-view. This will be a huge change, but I think it's for the better. But anyway, Randy Orton is currently in the ring for this humongously huge main event here on SmackDown Live. And here comes the leader of the Balor Club. He is Finn Balor, the first ever Universal Champion in history, Finn Balor.
And his opponent, from Bray, County Wicklow, Ireland, weighing in at 190 pounds, Finn Balor.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, the man from Gray County, Wicklow, Ireland, Finn Balor, is making his way to the ring. And this is a huge main event here on SmackDown Live. But our main event at SummerSlam will be between Bill Goldberg and Randy Orton for the WWE Championship. And I'm getting word that at SummerSlam it'll be in Atlanta, Georgia, in the Georgia Dome. And that's that same exact location where Bill Goldberg won his first world title. In the Georgia Dome. But anyway, Randy Orton is in this main event against Finn Balor. Ref calls for the match to start. Here we go. Finn Balor, Randy Orton, collar and elbow tie-up. And Finn Balor so far is out wrestling the Legend Killer here. Wait a minute, Randy Orton gets out of it, but Finn Balor And Randy Orton switches into an overhand wrist lock and then slams the arm of Finn Balor to the mat. Finn Balor's fighting back too. Finn Balor looking for the drop kick. Now back to the old collar and elbow tie-up. Go Finn Balor and Randy Orton. Randy switches into a side headlock takeover, and what a punch! Straight to the face and an uppercut to Finn Balor. Finn Balor counters though. Randy Orton counters the DDT with a few punches to the midsection. And a clothesline. Now Randy Orton is in pure control of our main event here on SmackDown Live, and a clothesline. But after that clothesline, Finn Balor kicked back up. Only a few men in the business were able to do that, and Shawn Michaels is one of them. And Finn Balor this time scores with a DDT. And Randy Orton gets out of the ring. Finn Balor follows, and Randy hits a drop kick on Finn Balor outside the ring. These men are now brawling outside the ring. Finn Balor gets back in the ring though. Gets thrown back in the ring by Randy Orton. But wait a minute, Finn Balor just drives Randy Orton out of the ring. And Finn Balor, oh my god, what a nice high-flying move on the outside by Finn Balor, but Randy Orton fights back. He is the Legend Killer, and he might have just snapped Finn Balor's neck with that neck breaker on the outside of the ring nevertheless, but there's no give there. Those mats are made for aesthetic purposes, but there's very little padding there. Wait a minute, Randy Orton. Squirrel Boy, one. And Finn Balor kicks out. Finn Balor is fighting back now. And Randy Orton, no. It's the suplex. And this is the elbow, the running elbow drop, and Finn Balor hits a drop kick. And now the standing coup de grace on Randy Orton. And cover goes Finn. 1, 2, and no! Randy Orton kicks out of that. And working on the head goes Finn Balor. Now Finn Balor. Oh my god, what a nice move. Randy Orton rolls onto the ring apron. And Finn Balor gives a fist to Randy Orton. And oh my god, Randy Orton dodges that high-flying move by Finn Balor. Now Finn Balor fighting back now. And he's gonna hit a shotgun drop kick by Balor into the cover. There's the hook of the leg. 1, 2, 3, no! No! Randy Orton kicks out. But I highly doubt he's gonna kick out of this. Finn Balor looking for the coup de grace. He hits the coup de grace. This match is over. And no, it is not. Randy Orton kicks out. How did Randy Orton kick out of the coup de grace? And Finn Balor's fighting back now, and he hits the sling blade. Randy Orton counters again, and he throws Finn Balor outside the ring, where this whole thing will be academic. And then Randy Orton is tearing apart furniture at ringside here. Tearing apart the announcer's desk. And oh my god, RKO on the outside. These fans are chanting RKO. But that might have been this may have been a great match so far, but Randy Orton is dominating this portion of the match. Finn Balor counters with that leg sweep. Randy counters as well. Then Randy Orton probably looking for a spike DDT. But Randy Orton just drives Finn Balor out of the ring. And as you can see, Finn Balor is busted open after that RKO on the outside. And Finn Balor gets back in the ring. But this might be a mistake, leaving your guard open, because Randy Orton hits the spike DDT. Now Randy Orton throws Finn Balor out of the ring again. Now Randy Orton has Finn Balor set up on the announce table. Randy Orton now looking. The RKO right through the announce table. An RKO right through the announcer's desk. Finn Balor is just now moving. Counts up to 5. Finn Balor gets back in the ring. After being RKO'd through the announcer's desk, Finn Balor is still fighting. And cover goes Balor, but Randy Orton kicks out. What a drop kick by Balor. Finn Balor is pretty much showing the world what he can do against Randy Orton. Now Finn Balor Irish whips Randy into the corner. And Finn Balor looking for a shotgun drop kick. This match has been a roller coaster ride here on SmackDown Live in our main event as Finn Balor climbs to the top, looking for a coup de grace, but Randy Orton counters the coup de grace. He gets out of the way of the coup de grace. Now Randy Orton looking for Spike DDT. He hits the Spike DDT. Now Randy Orton looking to put an end to this matchup here. RKO. This match is over. 1, 2, 3, and Randy Orton picks up a huge victory here on SmackDown Live. What a main event this was. But in the end, Randy Orton picks up a victory. And oh my God, Randy Orton, what are you doing now? He's attacking Finn Balor after the matchup. Oh, come on now. Finn Balor has had enough. He's had enough. And now Finn Balor is going to fall victim to another spike DDT. Now Randy Orton hitting another RKO. He's had enough, Randy. RKO! Sending a direct message to Goldberg for SummerSlam. Good night, ladies and gentlemen.